Oh man, salsa's like soul food, man. It's it keeps you fit, but there's something about a good piece of music, a good woman to dance with, and a good environment that's just good for the soul. That's what it is for me.
It's a bit of like a drug, isn't it? It's an addiction. You just want to get better.
What makes me keep going back to salsa? The music.
It's exciting for me. I find exciting for me is dancing with different people. I wouldn't like to be with one person all evening. That's the beauty of it. You dance with different people. You may have 10, 12, 15 partners an evening, and each time, if they can dance, you're getting something different from it. I find that really exciting.
I have to say it's just thoroughly enjoyable. I think getting to a certain level, it's almost like you're learning a vocabulary and then you come and speak a language, and I think salsa instills that, and it transcends cultures, which is another draw for me, I think. So yeah, it's fantastic.
Because I want to get better.
Sort of picked up other hobbies like tennis or badminton or whatever, never stuck with them, but salsa's stuck for the longest because there's always something new to learn, and it's almost infinite. There's always something new every week that you learn that's frustrating. So that's what keeps pulling me back.
It's the music and the people. They're very friendly.
Well, salsa offer a good social life apart from the exercise. It offers a really good social life. This is probably why I keep coming back.
And I like meeting my friends, and I like the social side of it as well.
I think the thing I love about salsa, and I was saying this to my partner Julia, who I actually met at salsa not long ago, the thing that I love about salsa is that it's very, very social. It's actually also an international kind of phenomenon. Recently we were in Bulgaria and we were on the Black Sea coast, and we just happened to pass a salsa club kind of bar, restaurant, cafe there, and we could instantly fit in and start dancing there and really enjoy the whole salsa. And in a way, wherever you travel in the world now, you can go out and enjoy salsa, which is just fantastic. So I think it's very social, it is international, there are kind of physical exercise benefits to it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun too.
And the salsa music, do you know, it's just like everything else. I just like music. If I can dance salsa to it, I will.
Probably the more traditional music, although I don't mind some R&B and whatever else. I don't really have a favourite. If the tune's nice and it gets me, that's fine.
Oh, that's easy, man. R&B type salsa, anything that's funky. I don't like this veranda music. I don't like this kind of stuff you play after dinner when you've had too much to eat or too much to drink. It's got to be the kind of music. Salsa music's got to be fun and it's got to be sexy. Or both. And if it's not that, it isn't salsa music. Funky.
So it's traditional salsa, Cuban, mambo, reggaeton.
I usually like Colombian, sort of the fast side, the one with the percussions and the drums. That sort of salsa I love.
I love Africano music, smooth. I don't like the new type of salsa music. The nouveau stuff where it's all sort of R&B. I like the old, lovely, classical salsa music. Beautiful.
To be candid, I'm not sure I know all of the labels of salsa music. I just, hear something I like, I dance to it, or people will ask to dance, and just go with the flow. Really, I'm not really. I don't know that there are. Well, I know there are particular types, but I'm not so familiar with all of the labels, etc. But I like what's played, and it's great fun. So I think that's more the key for me than being specific about one or other type, to be honest.
I don't have a preference. I like all salsa music. I like bachata. Is that salsa?
Out of all the styles of salsa, the one I prefer is the romantica, really. It's kind of a smoother beat. I like some of the more punchy beats, maybe Cuban or Colombian style of salsa, or maybe even Puerto Rican. not too keen on reggaeton. So I like the smoother type of salsa. You can dance really nicely to that.
Sort of traditional salsa music, but also R&B and reggaeton too.
I really prefer traditional Cuban salsa rather than all the new stuff that is around and about at the moment.
Okay, I think for me, it's funny. I prefer kind of slower salsa, and I think one of the classic ones is "It's a Lovely Day." I hope I'm getting the name of the song right there. I think the slower ones are easier, and also I kind of associate those with a lot of happy memories from when I first started salsa, and feel more relaxed and kind of confident and comfortable there. I tend to find the very brassy, high-tempo ones kind of less enjoyable. There's kind of a lot more concentration involved there, and I think that says more about my salsa level than that music necessarily. But yeah, kind of the slower tracks. But in fact, you can dance salsa to many kinds of music that have a kind of salsa groove, if you like, in them.